everyone, my name is Foxford, and welcome back to Catastrocraft SMP. I'm so glad to be back on here. It's been a while since I've joined back up, but I'm finally here, finally got the time and the motivation to go ahead and come back onto the server and have a little bit more fun. I haven't still posted episode 1 yet, so I'm not sure how well that video has performed, but I will see very, very soon once I do start uploading these episodes. But it's about time to get back into this world and start grooving. But before we get on to the contents of this episode in particular, first I'd like to show you a court session that happened earlier this week, where two players named Minecraft Little and Taurus got into a little bit of some trouble, and they were both sentenced to some pretty harsh punishments. So if you're excited to see that, here's the clip. Roll it. Okay. So, hello, and welcome to our very first court session, where we have these two players right here, this idiot and that even more idiot. So,
That idiot.
yeah, so you both have been accused of multiple things. Put that down. I swear to God, I will hurt you.
You can't do anything to me.
Oh, yeah, good point. Okay,
You can ban you.
so Matthew over here has been accused of, I don't know, like 6 murders, destroying of someone's civilization,
No talking over the judge, Matt.
you know, lots of, yeah, if you talk, that's like every time you talk over someone else in here, unless if it's me, that's 5 emeralds of a fine. That's 5 emeralds fine.
This the first time?
No. Because you didn't know. Shivali, try to look professional. And maybe stop twerking. Anyways, where were we? Right, what the heck? Okay, so yeah, so you both suck. And then Nivi has been accused of destroying of a civilization, murder, stealing, but you both have done some pretty bad stuff. So Matthew, state your claim.
Okay, I would like to state that first of all, I did not murder anyone. Lies. 5 emeralds. So here's what I did. When I was visiting Shivali, Nivi, aka Minecraft Lil, came up behind her and started attacking her. We were both victims of this attack, and it ended up with me dead and Shivali extremely injured.
I don't think you can get injured in my. Shut up, Nivi. This down starts talking. That's another 5 emeralds.
And so, I came up with this elaborate plan. Okay, I would get revenge on him. So I brought a few materials.
Hey, that's not nice.
And started breaking parts of his house.
Okay, wait. I need to find something for somebody else. Who broke this carpet? Who did this?
I was never there.
Okay, so Nivi, state your counterclaim.
I wasn't done.
I don't care. You said enough. Matt, Nivi, you both have like.
Okay, so,
I'm both timing you for like a minute. What?
I told Matthew, because he's L, and then,
It's not a very good reason.
be quiet. After that, he literally, like, burned half of my house and broke it down.
I didn't burn it.
5 emeralds, okay, and then I decided to, like, rip down his village, which cost 5 minutes and, like, 64 oak planks. And, yeah, and then I stole his diamond gear but put it back.
So, do you both admit that you have committed some level of crime here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Shiva E. What do you have to say about this?
Oh my. Okay, so, where's Matthew going? Okay, wait a minute,
Okay.
can I stand up here,
No.
please?
Fine.
Okay. Yes, everyone here, except me and Arnav, committed some crimes.
That's like
But-
half of us.
Shut up. But I want to say that I think that put that weapon away.
That's a great statement.
Put that weapon away.
It's not a weapon. I will beat you with my meat.
Never say that again.
This is so bad. Hurry up, Shivali.
Anyways, I think that Matthews was a tad bit on the severe side because, yes, killing someone, it's obviously annoying, but it doesn't cause a permanent loss of items. What he did to the house, some of the items we still can't find, and he also burned a lot of his loot.
Okay, that's great. Okay, get out.
Oh.
Okay, so yes, I agree with that statement. Terrace, even though Minecraft Little might have done some pretty bad stuff, you are an idiot. Why would you destroy, 64 diamonds? What?
It was 2 or 3 stacks.
Yeah.
It was 61 diamonds.
It was 4.
Yeah, whatever it is. Why would you destroy? At least steal it. At least be smart. Why would you? Now you just hurt everybody here, including yourself. Because now it's going to take a lot more time to find diamonds in this area. Do you understand what you've done? You not just hurt yourself, but everybody else here. All right, listen. Here. Let's just get to the thing. Okay. So this is what my final statement is. Okay. So Minecraft Little over there. According to my law statements over here, it's a baby chicken. You are banned for 3 days from the Catastrocraft server. Look at me! Stop! That's so weird. Okay? Don't do that, Cheval. That's sad. Okay, cool.
Attacking Shivali, that's...
Okay, listen. So,
He's
Minecraft
left,
Little,
he left.
shut up! You have been banned for 3 days. And you're convicted, I'd say, probably 40 emeralds. And you must return back all the items that belong to Matthew over here. Alright?
I did.
Alrighty? And then you, Terrace. You are banned for 5 days.
Terrace? Taurus.
Terrorist.
Taurus.
Who cares?
Move, Foxford.
Okay, wait, stop. Okay, enough. You both are banned. Goodbye. But there you go, folks. That's basically the gist of what happened. It's essentially been 4 days since that initial day up there in the courtroom. You might be able to see it from up here, maybe not. But it has been a little while, so one of the players, Minecraft Little, if you heard there, he got sentenced to 3 days of banning. So his sentence is actually completed, so he's back, hopped onto the server. However, Taurus is still paying for the crimes, so he will not be joining us until tomorrow. So maybe we even have a little bit of time to, I don't know, prank him, make it sure that he knows what he did was wrong. Or maybe not. Maybe we could just leave him, because I think he's suffered enough. But today is the day that we're going to start on our starter base, because as you can see here, we got this pretty nice open land, lovely view of the city, and right there we got some good old friends. It's a perfect area to start, but we have no house. And for the first time ever, honestly, I feel super behind. Because all my other friends over there, they seem so ahead of me. I mean, all of them have diamond armor. I do have a little bit of some diamond armor, but this was Terrace's. I'm just holding on to it right now because he did die during that court session after the recording cut. So I'm holding on to his armor right now, but it's technically not mine, so I can't use it. At least I don't feel like I should. That doesn't seem right to me. But currently, I don't have any diamond armor right now. I could make a little bit, but I don't have enough diamonds. I mean, we did lose a lot of diamonds from the bulk of the server back whenever the crime was committed by Taurus. He did steal a ton of diamonds and destroy them, which was, again, a pretty stupid move. But that is basically what happened, and it is a little bit unfortunate, but, so be it. But yeah, that's basically what happened. And now I'm not really feeling like I'm really in the game. Even some players that I feel that would normally be behind me are much more ahead of me. It's not like I'm jealous. It's okay. I don't mind it. It's fine. I mean, it's great to see that people are getting places, because people have these really nice bases so far. Some really sweet bases that I'm really excited to check out. Maybe we can do that in this episode. Oh, you scared me. Holy crap. Okay. Whatever that was. Alright. Okay. But the main thing I want to get started in this episode is we gotta get started on our starter base. We really need to do that. That's really important that we get that done. So that's gonna be the gist of what this episode is mainly gonna be about. So we're gonna get that done. Again, like I said in my last episode, my theme for my civilization was the Japanese Empire, so I'm going to have to choose a Japanese-styled house. I have a pretty decent design in mind. I'm not sure how well it's going to turn out, but I do have a design in mind. So, I'm going to see if it works out. I don't have a second camera account, so I can't do a speed build sort of thing in the third person. I'm going to have to do it in the first person, but I will speed it up so you guys can see everything without it taking up too much time from the episode. So, without further ado, I'm going to go collect a few more materials, a little bit more wood, maybe some wool as well, and then we can officially get started. Alright, hope you guys enjoy. welcome back on. Hope you enjoyed that little time lapse. I know it was a little bit weird, and a little bit clunky in some places, but I was coming up with a lot of things and decisions at one time, so it was really difficult at some parts, and I needed to just slow down and think for a little while. So that's the main reason for most of those interruptions, but this is basically the gist of what we've got going on. There's still a couple of details I want to add, especially with these flower areas I've added on the outside. We put flowers or vegetables or whatever we want in there. Yeah, I need to put some kind of maybe I think I'm gonna do leaves. Maybe could be interesting, and just put that around there, and that will add a little bit of greenery to this place. Because overall, I think this is I'm really liking this. It doesn't look too Japanese art. I mainly had to add those arc elements to the side. I took a little bit of reference from online, but I think that's basically what we're gonna be ending it off with here with this house build. Obviously, like I said, a few more details and interior would help as well. But those are things I want to do in the next episode. Honestly, this series is going a lot slower than I thought it would. I didn't expect it to just be like, yeah, let's just build this house. And that was all for this episode, besides the courthouse stuff. But that is kind of going to be what it's all about, because I have pretty bad storage on here, so it is a little bit tough, unfortunately. And I have to get all these clips recorded so I can eventually delete them once I'm finished editing and uploading this video to YouTube. So, what we can do instead, I think, is actually, let's go check out some other people's bases. Let's do that, check out some other people's bases, see what they've been doing. Specifically, I want to check out Minecraft Little's base and see what he's up to, because he's on the server right now. I think that is his house over there. That might be an issue that it's so close to mine, especially as I expand my... Oh god, I'm really liking how it looks from you. It's not anything special. Obviously, it's relatively simple, and I would have liked to make something a little bit larger, something with 2 stories, but I didn't really know how to implement that. And plus, the Japanese style is something that takes a lot of materials, a lot of expensive materials, a lot of things that I want to get later on in the game, things like prismarine, other things like that that are going to be much tougher to find, but if we get to that point, then we can get into some really serious and some really nice builds. So I can't wait for that. But for right now, we're just going to have to play with what we have, which isn't a lot in this specific area. But yeah, it's pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and head over to Minecraft Little's house. I'm going to go ahead and call him up so we can at least talk to him and maybe see just what he's got going on. And maybe even make our very first trade, because that would be nice. I want to see what he has in particular. Maybe nothing, but it would be kind of cool if he did have some offers, because he is the richest person on the server, I believe. As you saw in the courthouse session, though, he did lose quite a bit of stuff from either Matthew or anything else. I'm pretty sure he lost all his netherite armor as well, so he's not as rich as he used to be, so I'm not sure if he can lend me any diamonds at this point, but I know he has but I know he has a ton of emeralds, so that would be pretty that would be pretty nice to get. But that's his house over there. I'm actually fairly impressed with him, because I gotta be honest, maybe he's not the best builder in the world. Minecraft Little's not the best builder. That's not taking anything away from him, because he has the potential. I just think it's that he doesn't build a lot. But him and Chevalier, 2 members on the server, they teamed up together to make this house, and I actually think it looks pretty decent. They added quite a bit of forestry. It looks, you know what? This looks alright. I'm actually thinking, like, yeah, they reached a pretty good building stage here, and I'm actually liking this. It's not just about the design, but I've always liked this kind of house design. It's simple, it's not perfect, but I'm not trying to discredit anything from Minecraft Little, because I know he is pretty talented when it comes to certain things. Did not even know he had this terrace up here. That is pretty cool, and there's the tower. I did not see that. Oh, there's something inside. Oh yeah, I forgot. He went to the nether. Alright then. So, he's not home right now, so maybe we're gonna take a sneak peek into his chest. Won't take anything, obviously. But I just want to see what he's got going on here. Nothing major, but I'm gonna go ahead and call him up. Alright, so Minecraft Little and I decided to meet here at Chevalie's house over here without her consent, but we're her ally, sort of. Kind of. It's a loose relationship.
Yes.
if you get what I mean. But I'm here with him, and he's saying that he has some traits for me, actually, which I do like quite a bit, because I have two main problems I'm facing right now. A, I have no diamonds. Well, I do, but I do not have enough to make a set at all, and everybody else is ahead of me, and I really need diamonds. So what can I give you for those diamonds, for just a full set of diamond armor?
I would like emerald.
How much? I still have all my emeralds. I haven't traded or bought
I'm thinking 20.
20?
Mhm.
Okay.
Set.
Okey-dokey. So it's easier to split 21, so I got you 21 instead.
Okay.
Okay.
There you
So
go.
here you go. Thank you
Sir?
very much. Look at this shiny diamond armor, guys. Oh,
yeah.
finally. It feels so good to not be naked again. Oh my god.
God damn, Arnav, be quiet. If you would like some tools, I can also give you those.
I would not like tools. At least I need to grind for something. Am I right?
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, the other thing I wanted to talk to you about is I have a little bit of an issue, a property issue. So you know how you built that quartz house by my house?
Yeah.
So I don't really like that, because that's going to get in the way, especially as time goes on.
Mm-hmm.
So is there anything I can do to make you, just shift that house a little bit?
Emeralds.
How much?
I don't know. How much are you willing to give me?
I'd say below 10 is reasonable.
I would like 15.
15 just to move a house. It's not like you're losing any material.
Yep. 15.
Oh, dang. I have to collect a little bit more, and then I'll tell you. Okay? Okay. All right,
Unless you
thanks.
get-
Nice doing business with you, Niv.
Okay.
See ya. Alrighty, folks, so I'm back at the house, and I did make a few little adjustments to make it look a little bit nicer. The front walls especially were looking pretty plain, so I added a few leaves, made some changes too with a couple different things, and also added the nice little lanterns to keep the area lit up right now. And I did focus on the interior a little bit, but I didn't do anything too major. It's a lot smaller than I wanted it to be, but I don't think it's a big deal. But yeah, we have a little bit of area set up. I still haven't moved in completely from literally just being outside my house, but I will at some point. Also, I did add a chimney right over there. So, yeah, I think that's it. I'm pretty decently happy with it, actually. I think it turned out okay. At least better than I expected. So, I think that's gonna be it, actually. So, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Catastrocraft. I hope you guys are enjoying. I know this episode was a lot slower than the last one, so if you didn't think it was as good, or you just were not expecting this, I assure you that things will get much crazier, much more chaotic, and much more catastrophic. What the heck? That's all for this one. This is Foxford, signing out.